Hey there! Today I'm going to share with you my top 5 most romantic ceremony songs. So let's get started. Alright, before we start, I just want to let you know if you really like these 5 songs or you like this video in general, please let me know down below in the comments, like and subscribe to make sure you get all of the notifications that are going to be happening on this channel. Now, if you're looking for more recommendations, you can go to my website, grab the whole shebang, you know what I'm talking about? And it's going to be right down there in the comments, and it's everything, every single recommendation that you're going to need to know for your entire music for your wedding. Let's get into it. Here we go. My first top recommendation for ceremony music, especially for grandparents and parents walking down the aisle, is What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. Okay, so here's a few things about What a Wonderful World that you may not have known, but now it's going to make sense why this song was so popular. The song came to renew attention after Armstrong recording of it for the soundtrack in 1987 for the film Good Morning Vietnam. So this is a great connection to your parents' era and grandparents' era in that time. Of course, it's been recorded by so many other artists, but Louis Armstrong's version was submitted to the Grammy Hall of Fame in 1999. So again, there's a reason why it's at the top of my list. Let's get listening. My second recommendation is Stand By Me by Benny King. I love this song because, especially if you're thinking about using it for a processional, when all of your bridesmaids or whoever you're having walk down the aisle before you, if you're having someone walk down the aisle before you and they're going to be, pardon the pun, standing by you while you are getting married, this is the perfect romantic song. You really capture that feeling in music. Here is a little bit more background. This song was inspired by a spiritual written by Sam Cooke, and it was recorded in 1960. So let's take a listen to Stand By Me by Benny King. My third recommendation for top most romantic songs for a wedding ceremony is Can't Help Falling in Love. Can't Help Falling in Love is my top recommendation for romantic songs for when the grand entrance is going to be happening. So before we listen to it, let's get a little history behind this song. The artist that's originally credited for it is Elvis Presley. He wrote it in 1961. Now, of course, as everyone loves the version from Crazy Rich Asians, that movie, that amazing wedding scene, it's become a top classic. So let's take a listen and see why exactly it made the top of my list. My next recommendation is One Hand, One Heart, written by Leonard Berstein in 1957 for the smash hit West Side Story. I love this song, especially for any kind of unity ceremony, any unity candle, sand ceremony, tree ceremony, hand binding ceremony, really illustrate and give us all of those feels, bonding, and this creation that magic is really happening in this moment. Sung by the characters Maria and Tony, this duet is a glorious representation of love and coming together as one. It's a soothing duet that establishes oneness. That's why it made it to the top of my list. So let's take a listen. The last song that I have for you today is one of my favorites to play of all times. Whenever someone chooses this as their most romantic song for their recessional as they walk down the aisle, it gives me all the chills and it makes me get ready to party into the cocktail hour and into the reception. This song is You Are the Best Thing by by Ray LaMontagne. He wrote it in 2008, and he is one of my favorite singer-songwriters. It's originally for guitar, but it has this amazing horn introduction that you are going to hear. Any instrument is going to be able to capture the joyousness of You Are the Best Thing. Let's take a look at that last song of my most romantic selections. Here we go. Thank you so much, everyone, for having a listen. Again, if you have any questions about this, please leave a comment right here below. And if you're a bride or groom looking for more recommendations, don't forget to visit my website, divinastrings.com, where you can find my complete list of recommendations and how I can help you make your wedding music magical. Thanks so much. Remember to subscribe. I will see you next time with me, Danielle.